what a game we have here tonight. A potential sweep of this series. It's Game 4 of the Western Conference semifinals. Brian Anderson here, joined by Grant Hill, Tim Legler, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. So the Houston starting five. Alperon Şengün out there with MYNBA. Then there's Kevin Durant, and it starts in at the shooting guard. And for the Warriors, Curry and Pons pairing up in the backcourt. Quentin Grimes out there with Butler, and it's Jackson Davis in at the 5 down low. Here we go. And it's the Warriors to start out. Here's Grimes, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Pass to Starks. Now here's MYNBA. Houston working the ball around. Jacks up a 3. Curry's shot is off. Now the Warriors with it. It's a 3-point game. Jackson Davis is screen. Curry passes to Grimes. MYNBA against Butler. 5 to shoot. Oh, it's blocked by MYNBA.
With his length and energy, MYNBA has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
Curry against Curry. Curry passes to Şengün. And Şengün throwing down.
Yeah, great finish by Şengün. I love when he goes up with power.
Back to Pajemski. Jackson Davis is screen. Just 5 to shoot. The shot by Pajemski, no good. And MYNBA has the ball here for the Rockets. Starts. Kick to Durant. Outside Grimes. Pass to Curry. Back to Grimes. Inside. Clock at 6. The 3 from Curry. And the rebound goes to the Rockets.
Well, it's early on in this one. Only one basket to speak of. There is time to start working together.
Now Şengün. Now Durant. Pulls it. And there's Curry on the assist by Durant.
Well, that's a tough matchup because he's skilled and relentless.
The Warriors have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Pass to Butler. With the drive, the kick out. Curry. It's stolen by Curry. On up the court. And that one's good. Starks.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
And it results in the highest percentage look you're going to get.
And real quick, let's check out the field goal percentage leaders in the postseason. Victor Wembanyama is second. Jordan Clarkson, third.
They've been both taking great shots. That's the efficiency you want in the postseason.
First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Steve Kerr. We talked about Victor Wembanyama and what he wants to see from his team defensively. And he said, I want to see us now ball balance a little bit. That's how you get to his head, and that's how you frustrate him. Expect to see a lot of defensive aggression against Wembanyama tonight. Brian, back to you.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Here's Grimes. After Houston's three-pointer on the other end. The shot by Butler, no good.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
And sometimes that's all you need to do to force that miss.
Curry's shot is off.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Oh, nice shot by Grimes.
That's a breakdown defensively. He is far too good of a shooter to leave that wide open.
Curry from deep three-point land. The long-distance 3 is buried. Curry's got 5.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Pass to Pajemski. Now Jackson Davis. Outside Curry. 4 on the clock. And he can't three-pointer offline. Houston leading by 6. MYNBA finds Curry. Pass to Durant. Shoots over Curry. And another basket for Houston.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Jackson Davis a screen from outside the arc. And after missing his first 3 shots, he drains it 1 for 4.
Well, that's Curry doing what he does best, doing damage from the outside.
Here's Stevens. Off target from three-point range. The Warriors have gone only 3 for 9 from the floor. Back to Butler. There's the 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Wow, what a quick trigger from Butler.
And so it's MYNBA with it. He brings it up to the Rockets. Curry passes to Şengün. Here's MYNBA. Fires from deep. Jackson Davis grabs the miss. Right side, Pajemski. Pass to Curry. Now Jackson Davis. Şengün with a steal. Here Starks. The kick to Durant. Houston working the ball around. Outside Curry. From behind the arc. Good. And the assist goes to Şengün. Curry's got 8.
It continues to make plays offensively, having a very efficient quarter.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. And he lobs it up to the rim. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
Sliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Curry against Curry. And another basket for Houston.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Outside Pajemski. Outside Butler. Takes a 3. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Durant's got 4 rebounds now. Outside Curry. Back to Durant. Outside for MYNBA. This is a 3. Warriors trail by 5. To the paint. Here's Butler. And he banks in the layup. He's got 5.
And that's a rare trait for the league. Over the course of his career, most of Butler's points have come in the paint.
Houston calls timeout. Houston leading by 3. Outside Curry. Back to MYNBA. Pass to Shepherd. MYNBA screen. Fires for 3. Jackson Davis grabs the miss. Jackson Davis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for Houston.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
And I like how they've played defense, turning turnovers into points. Those are huge.
Now here's Curry, down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Butler outside. It's rebounded by Şengün.
Struggling to get it going out there right now. I think he's pressing just a little bit too much.
Here's Curry. And Curry throws it down.
They're a big man with point guard skills. MYNBA is terrific at getting it to his teammates.
Outside Pajemski. To the middle. Pass to Jackson Davis. Şengün with a steal. Here's MYNBA. The Warriors pull it in.
Yeah, he's got to be mad at himself for missing that one, especially considering the defense didn't really affect him.
Caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Here's Curry for three. Knocks down the triple. Curry's got 15.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
And that confidence has carried over to tonight. He is playing great basketball.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Yeah, just going back and forth. It is really competitive out there.
Curry, no good. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up to the Warriors. Trailing by 5. Jackson Davis misses.
Well, protecting the rim, plays like that really bolster your defense.
MYNBA pass to Thompson. Here's Shepard. Just 5 on the clock. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. The three from Curry. That won't go either for Curry. Pass to Jackson Davis. It's Grimes on the wing. The three. Another three for Golden State.
Well, defending Curry before he catches the ball is so important. He's got such a quick release.
Curry against Curry. Curry, no good.
Tried to come right back at him with the three. Not that time.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Jackson Davis has got his 3rd bucket of the night. And Houston has possession. Curry passes to Shingun. Now here's Curry. He's covered by Curry. Really left him alone that time. Curry's got 17.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Well, if you love high-scoring games, you came to the right place.
Now here's Curry. He's got 9. And it falls for him. He's now 4 of 7 from the field.
Not afraid to mix it up inside. Curry is a crafty finisher.
Outside Curry. Back to MYNBA. Over Butler. The shot by MYNBA, no good.
That's how you want to see them crash the glass. They've been out-hustled so far.
There's a screen. Grimes with the ball. And it's Shingun picking him up. Connects from downtown.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Butler against MYNBA. Butler's shot is good.
Putting his body to work in the paint. Butler using his athletic skills to get it done.
Curry with it. From deep three-point land. No good on the shot. A free throw in the first quarter. Great scoring through 1. The Warriors on top, up by 5. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. Continuing our coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. Glad to have you back. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
And their ball movement has been next level. When your team is playing unselfishly like this, that is tough to beat.
Kuminga plays the 4 with Draymond sliding up to the 5. Then it's Moses Moody, and it's Cooper in at the point. That's the group for Golden State as we kick off the second quarter.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Pass to Durant. Left side Curry. Right wing. 3 on the clock. Here's Shepard. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got his 4th assist with that last one. The Warriors lead by 3. Cooper passes to Green. Here's Santos. He's scoreless. And the foul called on Draymond Green.
Draymond.
It's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for your Warriors. Number 12, Will Richard.
to Green. To the inside. And stolen by Durant. Here's Wembanyama. Wow, Wembanyama running the floor.
He has such an elusive cover. The Frenchman Wembanyama is especially hard to stop in transition.
Green, a screen. Here's Moody. And he drops it in from the low post. Moody's got his first points in this one.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
Wembanyama against Green. Here's Curry. Out to Thompson. Downtown. Sinks it from distance. Thompson's got his first 3 points of the game.
A confident shot from Amen. I mean, when he trusts his J, Thompson is that much more difficult to check.
Now here's Moody. And he drives in. And that one's good. Green.
And that's exactly the type of pass we expect from a guy with his vision.
Outside Curry. It's rebounded by Golden State. High post Green. It's stolen by Wembanyama. High arcing shot. Wembanyama so comfortable inside.
With how big and powerful Wembanyama is, showing how delicate he can be with that teardrop.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Some of the most impressive shooters in the game. Here are the guys who have been hitting with consistency from outside the arc. Jordan Clarkson, #1. Now off the inbound. And he lays it up and in. Grimes has got 11 points.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Back to Curry. Here's the three. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Durant's got his 4th assist with that last one.
He's been dropping them in from downtown since the tip. 3 triples in the first quarter, 2 more since.
Now here's Grimes. He's got 11. A shot by Butler. No good.
Well, I love the confidence. Keep shooting it. Eventually, he's got to start making some, right?
Here's Starks. The three-pointer off the mark. And it's Green with the ball for the Warriors. Pass to Butler. Green with a screen on Curry. Outside Grimes. And they're on the break. Here's Thompson. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
You know, inside is where Thompson excels, and the concentration allowing him to finish there.
And here's Grimes. Pass to Curry. Six on the shot clock. Now Green. Covered by Wembanyama. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. Curry against Curry. Wembanyama.
Courageous play inside by Durant. Just absorbing the foul, but still putting up the shot.
Houston shooting their first free throws of the game now. First one falls. Jackson Davis is checked in for the Warriors. And both free throws good for Durant.
A big man with a nice shooting stroke. You'll love to see it.
Warriors trail by 5. Curry looking it over. They can't stop the run with that one. For Houston, they've gotten 7 of 10 attempts to drop in the second quarter. Back to Durant. Outside for Wembanyama. No good on the triple.
Well, he's not having as much success shooting the ball early as he wanted, but so far, it's not hurting their team performance.
Now here's Grimes. 11 points in the game. Stolen by Wembanyama. Pass to Starks. From 20 feet. And Grimes pulls it down. Golden State has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Now Kuminga. And here's Jackson Davis. Covered by Wembanyama. The three from Curry. Money! Stephen Curry, the three-point king.
And how many times have we seen this this play out.
Timeout,
Curry
timeout.
just on a mission. Unstoppable tonight.
Timeout called. Houston. Pajemski's checked in for Kuminga. Alperen Şengün's checked in for the Rockets. On the wing, Curry. Pass to Starks. 6 to shoot. Oh, he buries the 20-footer. Starks has gotten his second bucket.
Their success from mid-range has really set them apart today.
Outside Curry. That shot, no good. Curry with some nice D. Starks the pass to Curry. True on the 14-footer. And now a 6-point Houston lead. The Warriors have gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Butler against MYNBA. Butler passes to Curry. It's stolen by Curry. Down low. Ooh, it's stolen away. And he lobs it up top. That's a miss. His 6th miss at 11 tries. From deep three-point range. The offensive rebound. Durant, automatic at the rim.
Yeah, the extra hustle paying off there for KD. That's an easy board with his length.
Pass to Pajemski. The free ball. And the Warriors miss again.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of play.
Man, that was good. Starks.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Well, they are making something very difficult look simple right now.
Now here's Pajemski. Still without a bucket. Pass to Jackson Davis. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And a deep three from Curry. And the Warriors miss again.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
And that one's good. Starks.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Warriors trail by 14. Now here's Curry. 14 points for him. Pass to Butler. Curry against Curry. They still need this. Hauled in by Curry.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
They just need a spark. This is when your leaders have to step up.
Beyond the arc. And it starts missing. Golden State has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. The kick out, Curry. Jackson Davis a screen. It's Grimes on the wing. Pass to Wembanyama. Left out by Wembanyama.
Well, Victor doesn't have too far to go. I mean, he just pops up to the rim, makes it look so easy.
And there's a pick. Here's Butler. And there's 1:38 left to play in the second quarter. Curry, that's good.
Well, the purest jump shot this game has ever seen. Curry's touch, his release, just picture perfect.
Outside Durant. Back to Curry. Launches it. Warriors with the rebound. Jackson Davis has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Pass to Butler. Back to Pajemski. Now Grimes. Takes the three. And the Warriors with another three.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Yeah, that's how you create that spacing, and that will open up a lot of options offensively.
They're shooting the three extremely well this quarter. Be fun to see if they can keep it up.
Pass to Butler. Curry. Butler, a screen on Curry. Inside. Oh, Butler getting aggressive.
Yeah, Jimmy throwing it down. Wow, that was tough.
Houston leading by 11. Outside Curry. Houston working the ball around. Starks. Off target from outside. And it's Butler with the ball for Golden State. Curry's shot is off. Now here's Durant, covered by Grimes. To the wing on the left. Outside Durant. It'll count. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Houston Rockets. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. They've been very effective from the three-point line. That's the key for them so far. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
KD, you're really getting up and down the floor out there. How much fun is it when the offense is flowing like that?
Well, I think this team is very well disciplined, and they do all the details. And we just wanted to play harder, man. And I think we got some steals, got some fast break points, and we're playing together. Everybody touching the ball. It's just fun when we playing like that. So we got to continue to do that.
Well, the discipline is paying off. Thanks, Kevin.
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the Houston Rockets.
Execution. These guys know what they want offensively. Their timing is in sync. That's why, by and large, they played mistake-free basketball.
They just look like the better team.
Looking at the series breakdown for the Warriors. They're 0 for 3 in the series. Kenny, what should they do to stave off elimination?
They got to take a long look in the mirror and figure out which vacation spot they're going. In other words, they're toast, Ernie.
Listen, I don't need to break out the crystal ball to tell you how this ends. They have to white flag up, and the season is on the clock.
A lot of metaphors there, but I get the gist. Speaking of toast, what do you prefer on toast, Kenny?
Jam, no butter.
Shaq?
Jam, jelly.
What's the difference between jam and jelly, Shaq?
I have no
Jam don't
idea.
shake like that.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. Houston leading by 11. So the Rockets 5 now. We've got Alperon Şengün. Victor Wembanyama is out there with Kevin Durant. Dennis Jordan Clarkson. And it's Curry in at the point. Durant, no good. And the Warriors shooting 54% from the field so far this one. Curry against Şengün. Nifty move. Curry, that's good. Curry's got 22 points.
Well, that's just easy for Curry, and you can see how comfortable he is in the mid-range area.
The right block. Durant pass to Curry. Clarkson outside. Back to Wembanyama. Wemby showing off the range.
And you've got to worry about Wembanyama everywhere. He puts a defense to the test.
Curry passes to Grimes. Trying to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Pass to Clarkson. Left side Durant. From the wing, Pajinski grabs the board. Warriors trail by 12. It's Grimes on the wing. It's stolen by Wembanyama. And it's flushed down.
He's a pro at fending off tight defense.
Outside Butler. Outside Grimes. Pass to Butler. And here's Curry. This one for three. Good. And Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 4 assists in the game.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
No, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
Now here's Clarkson. Here's MYNBA. Butler covering. Curry against Curry. Outside for MYNBA. Yes, sir! MYNBA, the response.
MYNBA quickly with one of his own, firing right back.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Start it.
And they really need to settle down right here and find a way to take care of the basketball. That would be my point of emphasis.
The top scorers in the playoffs on our 2K leaderboard. Stephen Curry, 3rd.
Perfect time to take it to another level offensively. He's really carried them at that end.
Now Butler. He's got 9. Outside Curry. Shot clock at 6. Butler against MYNBA. Butler can't get it to go. Houston leading by 14. Here's Durant. Tough touch off the glass. Durant's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
You gotta push Durant farther away than this, or he will make you pay.
Now here's Podziemski. He's covered by Clarkson. Grimes with the ball. 11 points in the game. And again, it's the Warriors missing. On the wing, Curry. He's covered by Curry. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Golden State Warriors. It's a 16-point game. It's hauled in by Houston. MYNBA's got rebound number 5 here tonight. A runner in the lane. And a sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. And the Rockets lead by 18. Knocked away. Jackson Davis with the bucket. Jackson Davis has got 8.
You just can't give up looks that close to the rim.
Durant, pass to Curry. Shoots over Curry. And another basket for Houston.
Well, he is really filling it up, but also keeping others involved.
Outside Podziemski. Pass to Curry. There's the triple. Gets the 3 to fall. Curry's got 8 here in this quarter.
Well, he hit 4 threes in the first, and now he's made 2 more here in the second quarter. Absolutely on fire from deep.
And that one's good. Clarkson.
Comfortable scoring it anywhere on the floor. Jordan Clarkson is instant offense.
Jackson Davis' screen. And here's Curry for 3. It's called in by MYNBA. MYNBA's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Clarkson. The 3 from Curry. They grab their own miss. And yep, it's good. He's got 17.
Yeah, terrific follow-through from MYNBA, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
Outside Butler. Back to Curry for 3. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Butler's got 5 assists tonight.
Well, he is doing everything he can offensively in this quarter, but unfortunately, it's a team game, and he can't win this alone.
Clarkson outside. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
Yeah, boy, is he dialed in. Perfect from the field this period.
Outside Podziemski. Pass to Grimes. And here's Butler outside. Another 3 for Golden State.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Here's Durant. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Durant's gotten 4 this quarter.
Just superb length and agility. Durant can get buckets pretty much any time he wants.
Here's Curry. Outside for Butler.
and coming up empty.
Yeah, the timing was a little bit off, and it forced the miss.
The kick out, Curry. Wide open. And the shot is good after hitting off the rim. Curry's got 32 points in the game.
And that is killer instinct, just continuing to pile it on.
Pass to Curry. Now here's Jackson Davis. Plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws. That one on Şengün. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Rockets.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
I really like their effort in transition tonight, constantly pushing the pace and then turning that into points.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Warriors making a change here. Kuminga's checked in. So he gets them both. The Rockets lead by 18. Curry looking it over. A deep three. It's rebounded by Golden State.
He had it flowing from long range in the first half. Not sure what changed.
Outside Butler. Jackson Davis is screen. The drive by Butler. Jackson Davis with the bucket. Jackson Davis has got 6 here in the quarter.
Well, he's certainly not the reason they're down. If they're going to grab the lead here, more guys are going to have to step up.
Curry can't get it to drop. Great D that time from Podziemski. Warriors trail by 16. Pass to Butler. Butler, so crafty around the rim.
And you see him flexing a little bit after that finish. Butler just shrugging off the defense.
Here's Curry. Count that bucket. Curry's got 34 points.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, the way this game is going, I'm actually not surprised it was that easy for him.
Now here's Kuminga. No points yet. No good from outside.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Thompson outside. Pass to Curry from deep. From beyond the arc and then some. And the Rockets lead by 19.
4 threes in the first half and now another here in the second. He is feeling it.
Back to Butler. Jackson Davis is screen. Clock at 6. Deflected.
Yeah, tough to keep your shot out of Şengün's reach. You know, he's about 7 feet.
Durant, pass to Thompson. Back to Durant. And here's Curry for 3. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Curry's got 40 points.
And he has led the attack for them the entire game, and now he's trying to get them to the finish line.
Thompson with a steal. Pass to Durant. Here's Şengün. Thompson scanning the floor. For 3, Durant. Jackson Davis grabs the miss. Golden State has got 4 of 8 attempts to fall from deep here in the third quarter. Here's Butler. Will it go? And the layup is up and in. Butler's got 16 points now.
Yeah, he's been reliable tonight, but that's certainly not the case for his team in general.
Timeout call. Houston.
Timeout.
Check in for Jackson Davis. Moody comes in for Grimes. And it's Curry in for Podziemski. And the Rockets making a change here as well. MYNBA's checked in. Here's Starks. He's got 10. Durant, pass to Curry. And Curry throws it down.
Wow. Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Okay, I see ya. That's your point guard getting up.
Now here's Butler. 16 points for him. On the take. 4 on the clock. hauled in by Houston. Durant's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. The three from Curry. The rebound by Moody. This Warrior squad is struggling. MYNBA the pass to Moody. And that's going to be a travel.
And after a first half where he didn't turn it over once, that has sure changed here in the second.
Santos is checked in for the Warriors. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Durant. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Curry against Curry. And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. The Rockets on top, running away with it. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
Well, he made the right play. It didn't have to be a highlight reel play, and that's all you can ask from any position.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. MYNBA plays the 4 with Draymond sliding up to the 5. Moody is out there with Stephen Curry, and it's Santos in at the 3. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
First team foul.
On defense, Houston. Pass to Curry. 4-3. Santos can't get it to go. And here's Durant. He'll bring it up for Houston. And here's Curry. Launches a 3. MYNBA pulls it in.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Outside Moody. Back to Green. Lets it go from deep. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Thompson passes to Curry. Now here's Durant. He's watched by MYNBA. Houston working the ball around. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Thompson. The kick out. Curry has to start. Fires the 3. And Curry is good for 3. Curry's got 45 points.
Bombs away in the first half. He's followed up the effort with 3 more triples since.
Curry against Curry. Outside Curry. Pass to Moody from the arc. Rockets with a rebound. Curry's got his 4th rebound in this one. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Curry's got 5 points now this quarter.
He is the story for them offensively and a big reason why they're ahead.
Curry with it, now guarded by Curry. Oh, nice D from Curry.
Well, the defense was solid right there, but that's just a missed opportunity at the rim.
And again, it's Houston.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And that's just good coaching. They have made the better adjustments.
And Curry is always a threat to shoot, which is why defenses sometimes get too aggressive guarding him.
At the line for your Warriors.
And that one falls to Curry. Jackson Davis is checked in for Santos. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Şengün checked in for Kevin Durant. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. For Houston, they've gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Outside Curry, fires from deep. MYNBA pulls it in. The Warriors have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Outside Moody. Pass to Jackson Davis. And here's Curry for 3. Good!
from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. And here's Curry for three. Warriors with the rebound. Kuminga pass to Curry. Outside, Green. Back to Curry. Shoots over Curry. That's good from Curry. On the assist from Green. Green's got 3 assists now in this one. Thompson outside. Here's Curry. And yes! Another basket! And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
First team foul. Shooting for Houston.
That one misses to Curry. Tries again. Wembanyama's shot is good. Wembanyama's got 19 points.
Yeah, this is what everyone wants to see Wembanyama doing. Dominating on the inside.
Pass to Kuminga. The kick out, Curry. On the wing, Curry takes the three, connects again from distance.
He's putting on a shooting exhibition that has left this entire arena in awe.
And you know he finds himself tied for second place all time in three-point makes for a playoff game. Outside for Wembanyama, pass to Thompson, tipped. Here's Starks, launches it, hauled in by Curry. Outside Moody. Outside Curry. The three is up. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 11 rebounds in the game. Pass to Curry. Back to Wembanyama. Here's Starks. Outside, Green. Kuminga, defended by Thompson. Now Curry. 5 on the clock. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. The Rockets lead by 22. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, that'll give them something to think about.
And the Warriors make some changes. Jimmy Butler's checked in for Draymond Green. Grimes comes in for Kuminga. And Pajemski subbed in for Moody. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for the Rockets. Curry passes to Wembanyama. Outside Curry. Outside Wembanyama. Over Butler. Wembanyama's shot is good. Wembanyama's got 12 points in just the second half.
Man, Wembanyama getting it done. Woo!
Curry against Curry. Now here's Curry. He's covered closely. Fires from the wing. It's hauled in by Houston. Wembanyama's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. Wembanyama screen. Shot is up. Another one falls for Houston.
Well, just keep feeding him. He has been lights out.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Now here's Grimes. And here's Curry. Takes it inside. Drops in the layup for two. Curry's got 46.
Well, as a team, they've been coming up short, but his pure scoring mentality as an individual has been unshakable.
Here's Şengün. Pass to Wembanyama. This one for three. Warriors with the rebound. Pajemski's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Butler. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. And Şengün gets it to go.
And look at Şengün fighting for his shot. More than will to battle inside.
Outside Grimes. Off target with the three. Houston has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. Pass to Starks. And here's MYNBA. Outside Curry. The crossover. Oh, he just jams it right over Stephen Curry.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. Now here's Grimes. Back to Curry. Fires the three. And again for 3.
If you hadn't noticed already, just an incredible shooting display. And he just keeps going and going.
Well, he now owns the second most three-point makes in a game in playoff history. How about that? It's deflected. Deflects the pass. To the inside. Here's Durant. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Pass to Jackson Davis. MYNBA against Butler. From deep. It's yet again. Wow!
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Now here's Şengün. Up top Durant. Covered by Grimes. And that one good. Durant's got 4 points this quarter.
And KD getting to his spot there. He thrives in the mid-range.
It's Grimes on the wing. Butler taking his time here. Shot clock at 5.
2 minutes.
Puts up a deep 3. Hauled in by Curry. And for the Rockets, their shooting has been great this game. 58%. To the middle. Again! What an avalanche!
Putting on a scoring clinic.
And an historic night. Closing in on top rankings all time in single-game playoff scoring. Curry against Curry. Right side Curry. And he's going for the lob. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
These guys really stepped up and played their hearts out to finish the series on their terms. So it's going to be on to the next round for the Rockets.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Greg.
BA, it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
They just owned this series from the start. A clean sweep and a dominant showing from them.
Yeah, super impressive. They took a hold of this series from the jump and just never took their foot off the accelerator. And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
And all of that success from the three-point line will open up driving lanes. Let's see if they can take advantage of that as well.
Now here's Durant. Back to MYNBA. And here's Curry for 3. Another one falls. Amazing. 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
3-second call. Rockets ball.
$16 seconds left in the game. And so the Houston Rockets take the series and will move on. It's a clean sweep. They have no issues winning the series. They're off to the conference finals.
And they're playing with such confidence. I think they might be playing the best basketball of anyone in the league. They're a force. They never gave up on themselves. Everyone gave 110%. And they slowly but surely fought their way back.
Well, that'll do it, folks. Glad you could join us for the Western Conference semifinals. For reporter Allie LaForce and for Tim Legler and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for joining us.